guys, we're back to the live stream. I'm Big Mama Gaming 2 here. Today we're playing Batman Arkham Knight, aka Batman Resort. And listen guys, we had 9 subscribers. If we get to where you get I think it is the first one, the silver or gold play button, any one of those. I promise you this, I will promise you, I will literally come closer to you guys so you guys can expect my face. And I will do a tattoo. So yeah, let's get the silver or gold play button of diamond. Anyone. It gets first is fine. So yeah, onto the Batman game. Look guys, I'm gonna stop it right soon. We're not stop, but I'm gonna pause it so I can find my TV remote. Not right now. After the episode, bad guys. Come on. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause the live stream here. So, guys, I paused the live stream. Yep, I'm unmuted. My camera's not on, but I'm unmuted because it mutes my live. Mutes me when I stop live streaming. But it unmutes me. So I turned off my camera, but I will put it on. Hi, Command 10 Railroad. Command 10 Railroad Trains. What's up? And you guys might be wondering what happened to Atlas. And I only live streamed with him once. Hey, Command 10 Railroad Trains. Hey, Command 10 Railroad Trains. Yes, you can call me. Go ahead. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Command 10 Railroad Trains, you can call me. You're live streaming with Ryan Terracia? No. But I think I was live streaming with him, or unless I didn't live stream with him. But you can call me Command 10 Railroad Trains. So yeah, I have my phone on right now, and my phone. Oh, Command 10 Railroad Trains calling me, guys. Give me 1 second while I mute. Just pick up this phone.
Look at your city, abandoned in terror by those that fled, torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
Oh, sorry, I spelled your name wrong. Dad said hey, and I called you. It was Kemi and 10. Kemi and 10. So yeah, sorry about it. And so yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I need to mute, okay?
Scarecrow could be somewhere on Bleak Island. I can't leave until I find him.
Scarecrow thinks he can just roll a bunch of tanks into Gotham?
The best lead we have on Scarecrow is on Bleak Island. I can't leave just yet. I need to stay on Bleak Island and follow up on the lead for Scarecrow.
I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level. Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see. Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent at school, if it's for real anyway. You know what I miss most about Joker? What? The charisma, you know. He could make you laugh, cry, and bleed all at the same time. He knew how to put on a good show. Wait until you see what Scarecrow's got planned for tonight. Won't be disappointed. No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway. Tonight's the night we take it to the back. About time, if you ask me.
What's wrong, Bat? Too chicken to come fight me? You should be.
I think
What's up? Scared to fight me, Bat? Get over here. Yeah, crush him! This won't take long.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah. Okay, so today, noticed that I had to go do something, and I did, but I was still playing. So yeah. So you're seeing gameplay of me beating them up, and that's actually what I'm doing right now, beating them up. And yeah. Okay, Batman. Okay, remember when I said Batman don't usually break his bad guys' they broke the arms. The arms. Yeah, I think I'm wrong about that. Anyway, I get to 400 meters on first. Okay, I have to get off the bridge, so I guess. So jumping off this building's gonna be hard. Oh. Usually in the last Batman game, there used to be bad guys up on the bridge all the time. I used to beat them up whenever they were on the bridge. Oh no, okay, I guess I have to stay on. And that's up here, guys, and up here, so. Oh. So yeah.
Any word from inside?
Guys, so
We think there's a skeleton crew left in
so,
there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
So I guess it's a long night in Gotham City now. I like this end tonight.
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Yeah. Guys, hold up 1 minute. Actually, guys, I'm gonna pause the live stream and hold this Okay, good. I unmuted. I don't know if you could hear me. So yeah, hold up. I need to go do something. I'll be back. I might have my camera off.
army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight? Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There were 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the planet. Like if you thought I was a chopper. I ate something bad the other night. Was damn rash. Still don't feel too hard. That sucks. Target's moving. I need help here.
He's over there! Come on!
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
So I guess I'm just really trying not to get... Yeah! I snapped the guy's neck. That neck.
To access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
I have to like fall from a building, or Batman fall from a building. Yeah, no, I don't think so. And if
This
there
is
is,
perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
In my sights. Could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
and fair point today. And always back there.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Are you seeing the spike on the turn around? Yeah, don't worry, it's nothing. Just a glitch.
Okay, so it finally started. They wanted to go. talking. There's another pressure spike. Tell someone to vent it.
Group 5, I'm seeing a spike in your location. Open the
Give me one
Target
second.
here! It's Batman!
We're gonna break you, Batman.
Sorry, guys.
Take him down. I can still take you.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Main gate's open, get ready. You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We've deployed a Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm treat these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support.
I'm watching.
Okay, sorry, guys, I had to make this.
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Okay, we'll get what no one cares. But how come? I glitched. Break the window, okay. Break every window. Oh, I can't. No. Shattered, I guess. Wait, not completely shattered. Look at this one at the head. Okay, all the windows, I think I completely... Yep, all the windows, I think are completely... Some of the windows are completely smashed. Trust me, if you were there and Batman did this to you, I wouldn't want to be you right now. Gonna go ahead and say that, guys. Batman. Not gonna want this story. Second, not even seconds, a minute. Yeah, I want to see if I go try to go for it. Hi. I want to have fun. This is okay. I'm getting confident. This is not easy to KO. Okay, now the ninjas. Okay. I can't tell who had the ninja first. Okay, I never seen. Batman has fought ninjas before, but hey. This Bruce Wayne, the butler, aka Batman butler, Alfred, do that. Had ninjas after Batman? Yeah, I don't think that's right. I should not send ninjas after Batman. Okay, Batman. I think even he would understand what Batman goes through in a day. I don't want to eat. Oh! Oh! Don't think so! Too slow! Oh, too slow! Oh no, too slow. My pack! Oh! Aha! Okay, that. Oh yeah, it's Batman! Oh no, I'm gonna mix it. Decapacitated. Using some weapons. Okay. I think the biggest mistake this guy brought to this fight was the weapons. Every bat in here is shattered. Maybe that's not that bad. Jeez. What damage, Jamie?
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
Okay, that's okay, that's my way. Okay. I know what you. Okay. Okay, I guess.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Ground forces, Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Miagani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
Control! Oh, hello.
It's a bad idea to drop the elevator while I'm still inside it.
Come on, you don't want $1 billion company. Oh, don't worry. Let it go.
Come on, man, get back up.
I wish you used to use ninja swords. Can't think about it. Enemy ninja sword. this! Let go of me. Oh, don't worry, you won't. I got like a punch. Don't think so, buddy.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman.
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan, and he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Oh, God. We're stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out, and it's busted.
Okay, well, I got the right way out.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
It's a bad idea to drop the elevator while I'm still inside it.
We dropped the, I wanted to drop the elevator while you would. Oh wait, you got inside it, so I'm sorry. If there's someone inside it, you don't mind dropping the elevator on them.
Alfred.
That's all, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on, there, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me!
I don't.
Come on! Give me a real fight!
Don't worry. Once I take care of these guys, I'll give you the fight you deserve. Or maybe deserve. I don't think so. Stop firing rockets.
So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. Oh, what's wrong? Reaction's slowing down. Maybe you should just give up.
I'm leaving.
Wish I could be in there, but then, you just hold back.
It's obviously someone we know.
You pay for everything.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save. not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Good thing he said I'm going back for the others, because I want to see what happens, but the doctor drop in. Okay, the car fell. Hey, Batman, I need you to get out from top. But don't worry.
Untie me, please.
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
Hey, just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours. You don't understand.
So, you guys. I can't fully go to the bathroom from here. Okay, get the bathroom. Okay, I get this one in here. Yeah!
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he's in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release the toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it will be chaos.
I won't let that happen. Wait by the Batmobile. I'll get you out of here. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word. Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
You must be thinking, yay, commit! I can call committed in the garden.
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
Yeah! Wait.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Okay, I shoot all in the wall. Welcome! You just made me a monster.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Noah! So guys, tell me your theory. If you guys play this game or have you guys played another game like, oh no, like Fortnite. If you haven't, then you guys think, and if you had, think you got, and if you did, or had, or you still play it, tell me your theories on is it good, is it bad? I played with my friends now. I sort of like it. They're doing updates now.
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those drone tanks.
And they have
Investigate and
no.
report back soon.
Took out our tanks. Are you sure? Maybe our tanks took out his tank.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
What are you driving a tank? A car. That looks like a tank. We are the finest army ever. Let him come in this tank. We have hundreds of tanks. We are thousands. He is good. We are better.
We are better to get destroyed with. So yeah, hold on. Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
Okay guys, I have to go by, I need to like, I don't have to go by that. I'm gonna end the live stream soon here, so yeah. Okay, oh, what is the part? Oh, it's about, okay, I guess, do we have this? Yes, I know. This bad in itself, but fuck you guys, that's the touch.
This is it! All units evacuate the Ace Chemical Facility! I say again, this is the final evacuation order! Anyone left behind will die painfully and afraid! So move it!
I'll just see if I can get the bad Maria over here. Let's
Listen up. I just got word that phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks useless.
issues with the Bat. Come dawn, every man here gets to enjoy their very generous retirement plan. Got it?
Sir, we heard that a consignment of the fear chemical was moved off-site.
That is correct. Those resources have been assigned to Phase 3 of the operation. Any more questions? No? Good. Now I'm gonna run you through this again so we're all clear. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf this city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground, or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis. And in extreme cases, self-harm. You've all got your assigned rendezvous point, so be there. Or God help you. And when you're there, sit tight. We've got drones on the streets, watchtowers scanning the skies. All we need to do is babysit this X-City, let Arkham Knight and Scarecrow work out a few personal issues with the Bat. Come dawn, every man here gets to enjoy their very generous retirement plan. Got it? Any questions? No? Good. I'm gonna run through this again so we're all crystal clear. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf this city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground, or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you of the building.
You've all got your assigned rendezvous point, so be there. God help you. When you're there, sit tight. We've got drones on the streets, watchtowers scanning the skies. All we need to do is babysit this X-City, let Arkham Knight and Scarecrow work out a few personal issues with the Bat. Come dawn, every man here gets to enjoy their very generous retirement plan. Got it? Any questions? No? Good. I'm gonna run through this again so we're all crystal clear. Right now.
Okay, I guess bored of them talking about it because I can't believe they even let you guys talk about it. Like, who would sit there for about an hour or two just for these like you guys to say the same words over and over again? Honestly, what if you wanted you guys to talk and knew about you wanted to know what the steps were? And yeah. But you guys are good stuff to me, I made. Really? And what? I'm the guy, I can only do that. I'm not using my battery. No, I'm half-time. But that's also a form of punching.
Up you go. Come out. Can't bring you back again.
God, now I know why I have to fight them. Now, okay, now I know my mistake. I can't.
Look at me.
I'm just new. When I'm not snoozing, but I snooze whenever they do the commentary. When commentary and Don't tell me. I can't tell with my background yet. Should I? It's back on me. How did it become that fast?
I just got word that phase 1 is complete.
No, I can't say that you had a deep thing. Oh, this medical. Sorry, I can't let you talk. Anybody back? Sorry. You cosmetic. I could see what, like, I wish I could counter, like, with my legs, because it's just suddenly my legs. It's stupid. Who can counter fire the legs of a, like, really? You could just kick the guy. Yeah? Could you do that? Yeah! Yeah.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous with the staging ground on West Island now.
Oh.
Good work to that people.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
Is he gone? I think he's gone.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Yes. Calm down, Nick.
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
the night that Gotham changes forever. The night becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Guys, I'm gonna end it soon.
This is your round.
Oh yeah. No. How are you about to dodge that? What is fire that you can't even grappling it up until the outside? Oh god. You can do nothing well.
And Brady's at home with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, my old team. I love them, man, and I think Chipotle's doing the right thing.
My legs are scarecrow. I'm not even gonna have to get here. Even if you don't want to, because you're scarecrow.
For a lot of reasons. Oh, I can't wait. Luckily, the final trade is now. Let's go around the horn. Tim Seawalker.
Yeah, we talked about housing. We talked about when UTS United spun out Carrier as one of the great trades. I still think there's a lot left in the trade, especially look at the valuation and where that whole space is. So Carrier lost.
I wish I could bring my back.
I'm going to give you Under Armour. I think I'm going to stick with the sports. We just talked about the Super Bowl. I think Under Armour's got more upside to it, Mel, and so I love that name. I own some balls.
Chairwoman. Yes, I would definitely watch the game. Those two quarterbacks were just phenomenal. Yesterday, crazy good. Anyway, I like the banks that come in a lot. Citibank in particular, if you can get below 60, which I flirted with today. I know that I am the only person on this screen right now that will not be watching the game. Guys, not me, unless
Here's the CMG. The game's not going to be a blowout, but our burrito is. Come see us at CMG. Goldman Sachs initiated 1650. I think it goes there. CMG.
My mission is simple: to make you money. I'm here to level the playing field for all investors. There's always a bull market somewhere, and I promise to help you find it. Fan money starts now. Hey, I'm Kramer. Welcome to Mad Money. Welcome to Kramer. I'll do it, my friends. I'm just trying to help you make money. My job is not just to entertain, but to educate your economy. So call me at 1-800-733-CBC or tweet me at JimKramer. Will our botched vaccine rollout end up shutting down the economy? Well, the crazy action in short squeezes like GameStop caused the stock market to collapse under its own weight. Does it even make sense to fret about this stuff with a slew of major rumors on the way starting tomorrow? After a day where the market was torn in two different directions, down declining 37 points, S&P advanced 36%, the Nasdaq we talk about what I think of as the vaccination GameStop dichotomy. This weekend we repeated story after story about how
open the door.
Could be impossible to carry out. Even if we work out logistics problems, there may not be enough vaccines to go around. Meanwhile, we keep hearing about these new COVID strains that potentially beat the vaccine, making the whole exercise pointless. We already know the economy is weakening. While new infections have begun to pull back from their highs, although we're still seeing many days with well over 200,000 cases, the psychological impact is resulting in kind of a voluntary shutdown. But it's not like the economy's in ruins. For the 93% of the workforce that's still gainfully employed,
have you found him?
Get out of there, now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family, knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Space.
Okay, he's terrible.
That's why we are selling lots of, but that's why they keep blowing numbers away. The wholesale exodus from cities has fueled a gigantic number of upside surprises.
Okay.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
Going out.
But
I can
logical ones, Amazon, Netflix, Take-Two, Domino's, there's other ones like it. Sure, you have to be worried about the slowness of the vaccine rollout, the undisciplined mass, the lack of testing infrastructure, but I don't think we're headed for another lockdown. Frankly, the state simply can't afford it. And that's why the governor of California just lifted a stay-at-home order, even though the outbreak's still bad out there. We know how to do this. You can leave most of the economy open as long as you keep the elderly and the at-risk away. So if you're selling stocks, you're pushing the economy's cracking. I think you're making a mistake. The Federal Reserve is keeping interest rates low. We hear from Chairman Powell on Wednesday. And I have no doubt he'll stick to his guns when it comes to easy money. Meanwhile, most consumers have lots of spending money that they'll be able and eager to use once we're vaccinated and the world goes back to normal. Please. But how about the second word? That brought down by the wild actions in stocks like GameStop. That's that retailer place giving you go in, you buy video games, and you buy the hardware. This GameStop is really something we must talk about because it's been bid up higher and higher by enthusiastic traders. Now, there's a forum I've mentioned before, Wall Street Bets. It's on Reddit. Now, a lot of younger people read Reddit. I read Reddit because younger people read it. That's why. Now, they've got a community of very rabid investors who will choose individual stocks and then run them up as a group with commentary about how much they love them. Now, they don't target just any stocks. They go after the ones that are heavily shorted in order to come up with the short squeeze. They'll come up with a thesis all in display and then run them until the shorts have to cover their positions, spurring still one more leg higher. Now, I know what it's like to get caught on the wrong side of the short squeeze. The only thing a short seller can really do when targeted is to throw in the towel. No point in trying to fight it. You just have to cover your short, meaning buy back the stock because that position before you run out of money. You can see this battle, how it played out in GameStop. Okay, and that was just to the spike. Yes, the short squeeze the company's worthless, but the long squeeze going to move. Long-term, I think the bear case is correct. GameStop is a brick-and-mortar video game retailer, and time when people increasingly download their games off the internet. But I don't think that's short-term. Short-term, they have the new Xbox, they have the new PlayStation, they just came out with those things, they're flying off the shelves, they've got a new big investor who's very smart. It's easy for the longs to come in and buy GameStop higher and make good money. It hasn't been made already, though, when the stock spiked to 159 today before closing at 76.
Yes, I am I'm not listening.
Positions that are people come up, it's not a problem. GameStop was ludicrously shorted. More than 148% of the stock had been sold short for 6 months. For years, betting against this thing has been like shooting fish in a barrel. They forgot what can happen when the longs gang up on you. And gang up is a technical term. I'm not saying they're working in concert. I'm not saying they're doing anything illegal. I am saying that they are in force. We saw the same thing today in B&G Foods. We've had them one, we've had them one too. They've got short positions of 36% and 63% respectively. They're going after Rocket Mortgage with a 31% short. That's crazy up there. Beyond stock.
I would have got to know the dad.
Then 8-47. Squeezed up by the few leading smaller investors. And then it plummeted to $30.68, finished up to 47 cents. The squeeze didn't stick. My advice to the shorts, I'm not going to give any advice to the Wall Street betting account. They're making a lot of money. But my advice to the short is not counting in safe trades, leaving yourself in this kind of action. You'll never know who Wall Street bets will target next. Now, not all of these targeted buying campaigns are about busting shorts. Some of the stocks they aim for are genuinely involved and they think are very old value. Here I think BlackBerry got good software business talent, both which I dark gauge with myself. They're so low. The Wall Street best crowd doesn't seem to want to stop buying these levels. They always look and use these targets like they analysts.
Good night.
This stuff is only a sideshow. At the end of the day, I don't think a Reddit forum can bring the house down. To pick the undervalued stocks, bet a big short position, and run with it. And that can cause crazy moves in a handful of stocks, but it's not big enough to move the entire market. Come on! What really matters now is that we have a stock futures market for the first 120 items. This is a market that rewards individual companies for being well run. And that means stocks are less sensitive to the broader economy than they used to be. Now, we know many of the biggest winners thrive in a shutdown because they enable the stay-at-home economy. Remember that? Stay-at-home economy, we've got just indices galore to show this stuff. I think most of tech has gotten overheated at these levels. The endless price target boost for the semiconductors and Apple are very unnerving to me. They set a high bar. That can hurt the market. There's a whole boatload of stocks. Microsoft, to Tesla, Boeing, AMD, and they could really hurt us if they get hit with a big bout of profit all at once. But others only after that. Meanwhile, when the company puts decent quarters, particularly in margins, the stock soars. You give them boards, fire up considerably, one quarter's up 22 points. Of course, stocks go down just as much as and that's what happened to IBM this week. It's a market of stocks. With the exception of a handful of gigantic tech plays, there isn't a stock outfit that's big enough to bring down this market. If anything, the quality of earnings this week started tomorrow, which is not at all sensitive to the economy, could be a terrific sign that many cap stocks are immune to a slowdown and unperturbed by the crazy action in marginal names like a GameStop or even a Rocket Mortgage, Bed Bath & Beyond. It's a market of stocks, not a stock market anymore. Let's go to Andrew in Vermont. Andrew.
Get the helicopter.
Oh, I like being a doctor. What's happening?
All right, thanks for having me on the show, and thanks for everything you do for us guys.
Oh, I'm sure trying.
All right. Last summer, I picked up a position in the defense industry, and the company that manufactures communication gear for our nation's warfighters. It initially made some gains, but has since been on a slow decline, despite reporting a boatload of new government contracts.
How the hell am I
With the
supposed to get in here?
earnings being reported later this week, what's your opinion on every hitter?
Okay, I think that people, first of all, thank you for those nice comments, Andrew. I think there are a lot of people who feel this way. The Democrats come in and defend stocks too badly. Of course, that's not true at all. As a matter of fact, it is often the opposite. Raytheon tomorrow, of course, that was a tremendous interchange that they did with United Technologies. And Raytheon will tell us what to do with L3 Harris. I need to go to Aziza in Texas. Aziza.
Hey, Mr. Kramer, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Fine, thank you. My husband is, I always watching it's husband, thank you so much.
You're kind. Thank you.
My question is about Dropbox. What
10 days later.
I think that the problem with Dropbox, frankly, is it just doesn't have any earnings momentum. Now, I felt this, you could say, well,
10
but I don't know who's going to be
seconds.
and I do think that Microsoft is being very competitive. So I would, Aziza, I would prefer you not to be in Dropbox when there's so many other good tech stocks at home. All right, what matters is we have a stock picker's market for the first time in a long time. And I don't think there's a stock big enough to bring this market down. Even as you'll hear negative commentary about it has to crash now because of GameStop. No. Is it time to head west for your next investment? I'm eyeing Ookla and your earnings to see if it's worth considering here. Then, which electric SPAC plays are you plugged in for profits? We tell it all tonight. It's been more than 1 year since the first reported case of COVID-19 in the United States. As fears over the new COVID strain continue to make waves, I'm going to sit down with Dr. Michael Mina to find an easy and affordable way to keep the virus at bay. We're not using it. So stay with Kramer.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimKramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Kramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Kramer, you are super, you are awesome.
I'm a first-time ever.
Thank you for inspiring me to get in again.
I
want to know that you have transformed. Thank you, Kramer.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Bank of America CEO Brian Moynihan on stimulus prospects and strategies, the new Biden economy, and the outlook for investors. Squawk Box 6 Eastern. Watch Squawk Box anytime on demand.
Mr. Wonderful here. It's hard for everyday people to get access to startup investments. But with Start Engine, you can choose between hundreds of startups to build your portfolio. It's your turn to become a shark. Visit startengine.com today.
Guys, it's gonna be scary, but Batman's gonna be behind us
Proves hair growth
soon.
targeting stress as a root cause. I have better resistance to stress. It's so rewarding. Learn more at Nutrafol.com.
I'm glad you
Ready to
came,
take your
James.
immune
You
support
need
to
to
the
see
next
this.
level? Nature's Bounty is here for you. The #1 herbal supplement brand has
What is
everything
this
you
place?
need to help keep
Who
your
are
immune
these
system
people?
strong. Immune
Before it
support
killed
comes
him,
naturally.
Joker
with
sent his
Nature's
infected
Bounty.
blood out to all the hospitals in the States.
Your crossword shots are
I know,
coming
we
in.
tracked it all down.
Any thought to that proposal I sent
We
you?
missed it.
E7X974.
How?
Calling 883 uppercase P, uppercase T.
Transfusions went
74092
unreported.
percentage point $sign
5
bracket
people were
HB.
affected.
Okay, Roger.
Untreated. The blood's been stayed too long.
Listen,
It's all true.
K9B4
They're becoming
HN70. I can do
Joker.
HN70. I think the shareholders happy.
EchoWorks, the
It's a
leader
form
in
of
email
Creutzfeldt
encryption
Jakob
solutions.
disease, but mutated.
Millions
beyond
are saying
anything
yes to Allegra, the #1
about
allergist-recommended
that?
non-drowsy
He
brand.
doesn't look like the
Allegra
others.
works 2 times faster than
Henry
Claritin,
Arias.
and unlike Zyrtec, it's
He's been
non-drowsy.
infected the long
Say
haul.
yes to the fastest non-drowsy 24-hour relief.
Immune
Allegra.
to Joker's blood.
There's a killer out there.
I've got Robin running tests to find
This
out.
is awesome.
One thing's for
There's
certain.
something wrong with that man.
Henry's the key to all
Hey,
this.
Vanderspiegel. Just a normal human.
Resident Alien landing Wednesday at 10.
Living with metastatic breast cancer means being
can't
their
hold him here
mothers.
against
Because
the
every day matters. And having more of them is possible with Verzenio, the only one of its kind proven to help you live significantly longer when taking the fulvestrant, regardless of menopause.
Verzenio plus fulvestrant is for HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer that has progressed after hormone therapy. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, or cause dehydration or infection. At the first sign, call your doctor, start an antidiarrheal, and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cells, which may cause serious infection and can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur. Tell your doctor about any new or worsening trouble breathing, cough, or chest pain with serious
You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give this city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities.
It says Western.
Sure, you'll hate the city by the
It's one of the pages where it's no one will see some of the stock starts with 160%
need to start looking out for yourself.
and the stock profit that we have to do is to all sudden got shut down. Once again, everybody well, I wish we'd take protection.
I hate you, Joker. How did I get into this?
So can this thing even have more upside? Let's take a close look at Congress. The presidency of Brooke Barnes get a better sense of
Joker, I hate you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us on. Okay, so Jim, we've seen the final numbers here, and they are excellent, of course, in ingredients. I am blown away by the fact that you had a January that is a double-digit profit in Europe, with many retailers can't even manage single digits. How do you do it?
That would be bad if it exploded and blood was cloudy.
That's one of the things that's always differentiated Boulevard is the strength of the stores business. I think it's a number of different things. Some of our internal initiatives are really taking hold. I would acknowledge that a portion of that acceleration in December and January is undoubtedly due to stimulus checks globally. Having said that, the underlying business continues.
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
Not been able to survive the pandemic. Has the competitive landscape for you changed? Now you're number one. You have about 10% shares. And change the
Crane got away.
which is it?
I was exposed to his toxins.
It does. The
It's okay.
traditional mom and pop
I had a bad
that's got
reaction,
one store or
but
two
it's okay.
stores in the local market. Frankly, is our number one competitor across the country. So as we open stores or make small acquisitions, we're truly taking share from somebody that doesn't have a national brand, doesn't have a professional buying team, hasn't been developing a lifestyle brand over the last decade or so. So we are taking a share from Comic Bots. That's a trend that's been going on for the last 8 or 10 years, and probably has been accelerating.
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention.
Okay, so I know that you believe you can have 500 stores long term. That's effectively doubling the fleet. Brick and mortar makes sense to you, but I don't know how you shy away from it.
Troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know what else.
For us, it's a no-brainer. Our stores pay back in less than 3 years. 30% cash on debt return in the first year. And look at what's happened over the last few months. During the pandemic, our new stores in brand new markets, which aren't even that well known yet, are paying back in less than 3 years. We're opening up new stores in mature markets and seeing much less amortization than we had anticipated. During the pandemic, we've been able to get positive same-store sales in our brick-and-mortar stores. So we're very bullish on increasing our store count. We think the 500 number is very much in reach. We have more, and eventually we're in the U.S.
Now, I was thinking, I'm always looking for recovery plays that are also doing well. Yeah, we're looking at Korea is coming back. Yes, absolutely. But I would want foodborne. The rodeos all over the country. It's not just one area of the country. I think that you guys actually could be a recovery play.
Well, there's a number of things that we believe are coming can be future wins in our center. We've been battling COVID over that participate. We've been battling softness in the markets, which
just wait.
We've had top-line pressure from rebranding Chefworks.com. That will go away. We're fighting inventory with the supply chain during the pandemic. That will go away. And to the point that you've made, events will come back, right? There's more than 1,000 rodeos around the country every year. And every single country music concert for the last 9 or 10 months has been canceled.
Why is it not working?
Give our customers panels to buy new pair of boots and new outfits, new pair of jeans, and new hats. And they've been sorely missing. We've been hustling to try to make up for that kind of loss in customer demand. But I think going forward, there's some really bright prospects for us that should hopefully continue our comp trend or have it improve.
Oh, one last question. You brought up this notion of the work boot, particularly the oil patch. How do you feel about the oil patch coming back? Because I see oil prices going higher. And how do you feel about just the work boot and the consumer who goes to work every day? Where are we there?
We'll get it back.
Well, that customer for us, the work customer in general, seems to be very strong. So our working business has been strong for several quarters.
We need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to
it. During the pandemic, work really led the emergence of the business. The oil patch has been under pressure. We called out softness and flame-resistant work apparel, which tends to correlate strongly with the oil markets for us. But we're starting to see a nice pickup in pull-on work boots for the oil patch. It does seem that part of the United States is starting to reemerge and build back strength. So we're a bit bullish that oil could become a tailwind for us over the next couple of years.
I couldn't agree more with you, and you just did incredibly well during the pandemic. And the numbers we're seeing now are Jim Conway, President CEO of Group One. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you very much.
They have to be something that they grow and grow. And those schools keep it
Receives the article of impeachment. What comes next? Plus, a new coverage
yeah, I got you, and I get you again.
That's the last. The store is clear. It's hard for everybody to get access to startups.
Get in the pit.
But with startups, you can choose between hundreds of startups.
Yeah,
it's your turn to become sharp. Visit StartEngine.com today.
Making the right financial decisions has never been more important. Turn to Rocket Mortgage, and we can help guide you through those significant decisions now when they matter most.
Here's a great idea that could work for you. A Yorgage is a fixed-rate mortgage that can afford.
Before you head to the clock
With
tower,
a Yorgage,
I
you
thought you
can
may
hold a
like
whole
the
loan term.
analysis of the
Anywhere from
Arcanine
8
forces
to
you're
30 years.
What have you got,
That
Alpha?
custom term can help you finish
I've
paying
set
off
the
your
computer
mortgage
to analyze
in
the
a time
militia
frame that
presence
works
across
best
the
for
three
you.
islands, and
And by
provide
taking
you with a
years off
real-time
your loan,
representation
you'll
of the
potentially
operational
save
strength
thousands
in
of
each
dollars a
zone.
year.
As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Okay, the commissioner is bad.
I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Decision time. You need decision time.
Realize the tree.
And the hell no backyard cameras.
There are militia troops all over the block. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm there.
The second.
Get out there. However you get out there. See what nature has to offer. Nature, nature just kick out. Get out of your comfort zone while staying in your ways. Just as long as you get outside. Feel good. Things will feel small.
Oh, don't worry, I am. And this time it's a medic.
Last Friday, we got still another electric SPAC deal, where an electric vehicle startup agrees to come public through a reverse merger with a special purpose acquisition company. Basically, a pot of money that exists. Climate change crisis real impact one acquisition world. The joint forces with EVgo as an electric vehicle charging station play. Most we can't get enough of this one. CLI surged from 13 to 22 on Friday. That's a monster 65% gain. We're pulling back a few today. You usually get a big part of these factors after you get announced, but this one is
guys.
There's just one left, Batman.
This bastard. And you don't go another. Now this is a full-blown subsector. And the charging stocks are beloved by investors. Makes sense. These days it feels like everybody wants a piece of the electric vehicle. You do know they'll all need the juice. And that's what makes the charging story
yeah,
Now that there are three of them, and here we go with a beautiful graphic. Three of them, we gotta figure out which one's the best merger. Now, first you've got that climate change crisis real impact that's merging with EVgo. Then you've got the first one, the switchback, energy acquisition, that's merging with ChargePoint, alright? And then last month, we learned that another SPAC, T3G Pace Beneficial Finance, is joining forces with Fox. All three have had enormous runs. We're not over. While ChargePoint's from 49 right before Christmas to 38 change today, it's still up nearly 200% more, which is maybe a little bit better. Meanwhile, EVbox's SPAC partner, TPG Pace Beneficial Finance, has pulled back from 33 to 24, but just over 6 weeks ago, it was 10. So how do we identify the best of the bunch? Is it ChargePoint? Is it EVbox? Or EVgo? This is an exercise in my local comparison shopping. You need to scroll through.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram!
when there was more than 4,000 customers running networks of over 115,000 charging sites across North America and Europe. Rather than operating their own stations, get this, ChargePoint sells other companies everything they need to electrify the
Go on, see that passed out. There's not no rooms or anything.
not to mention
So,
drivers where they plug in their cars. That's what you need. I think it's a compelling business model. They make money selling their hardware. They get recurring revenue from subscriptions. They keep everything running. It's charging stations as a service.
yeah, look at that thing. It's not him. Because he did.
How about the CV Box? Right, this is a 10-year-old Dutch company with 190.
What happened when you drive girlfriend?
Now, like ChargePoint, they both have hardware and software as a service component, which I love. The biggest difference, ChargePoint started in America, then started moving to Europe. EVBox started in Europe, where they currently are the market leader.
She's great. She was great.
Why? Because their numbers have been much more aggressive on pushing alternative energy. As for EVgo, the one we found out about on Friday, this one's a little different. They own and operate the largest public fast charging network, fast charging network in electric vehicles in America, and their network's entirely fueled by renewable energy. Of course, the largest public fast charging network still isn't very large. We're talking less than 900 locations, 67 metro areas across 34 states. But EVgo's got some real great partnerships. There's General Motors. They pick these guys for their nationwide electric infrastructure build-out.
Yeah,
basically honest dealers supplying anyone wants to build charging stations. Well, EVgo is a small operator building a rapid charging network of its own. I have to admit, all three are very compelling. Let's keep digging down. You have to first look at the broad ones. ChargePoint's run by a guy named Pasquale Romano. Now, he's an engineer with a lot of experience founding and then selling technology companies. The financial backers here, get these names: Siemens, Daimler, BMW, even Chevron.
Of course it is.
Oh, fantastic. We're less familiar with the European management team EVBox, but they have a lot of software as a service experience. What draws me to this one is the SPAC they're managing, merging with TPG Pace.
Oh no, guys, that's what I need.
TPG, and that is a fantastic private equity titan.
Just gonna let you guys know right now, Tim God is gonna slap Batman and yell at him and quote. So cover your ears, guys. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your ears.
There's one by David Crane. You remember him? He's the former CEO of NRG, who transformed the utility into a clean energy play. It didn't work. The company didn't like it, but it's now working big. He was a fast man of mine in law school and a friend. He's been a pioneer in the field. It's moved forward. Maybe not now. Next, how about those? I don't want to get too bogged down in nobody knows how much they can make in 2027. But fortunately, all three companies have real revenue right now. ChargePoint did $135 million in sales last year. Management thinks they can grow 50% clip this year. EVBox more than €70 million last year, and they're forecasting 72% growth this year.
Batman, like, hey, himself.
A lot more conservative with the long-term projections, only giving numbers out to 2023. I'm inclined to take the target serious. They also think they're going to break by 2023, at least in terms of earnings, for interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. And that's a year before ChargePoint. Please, they'll get there. EVgo is early in its life cycle. They had 14 million revenues last year, not that big. But they only see growing 49% this year. But then EVgo projects 56 million in 2022.
They cover their tracks by disabling the clock tower security camera. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Once again, ChargePoint and EVBox. EVgo is the single and respective story with a faster growth trajectory. Think higher risk, higher reward. Tyreek Hill versus Say Mahomes, all right? Finally, let's talk price. Remember, they still haven't finished merging with their backers, but right now, ChargePoint has an implied enterprise value of $11.1 billion. EVBox is just under $3 billion. EVgo's at $4.6 billion. Assuming they can hit their 2023 sales forecast, ChargePoint is trading more than 18 times sales. EVgo's at 28 times sales.
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her against the Arkham Knights militia.
ChargePoint, remember, trades
they probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away. Those tires are Hamilton D60s.
If you want to charge me,
I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Or the faster growth and cheaper stock. Remember, you need to buy the SPAC TPG beneficial finance, and I think you can start building a position right here at 24.
Lockdown
authorization to pick at EVgo or weakness. That's climate change prices real impact, though. Ideally, you should let it come in. It didn't work. This is spot hot to handle. But holy cow, this space is something. I want you to keep in mind, right?
IT department. I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Yeah, liar, you did not swap out the floor. Yeah.
We're not having a position right here. I think that's important. Let's go to White, Connecticut. White.
The tire tracks running into Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. I want the audience. Go through the files of every enemy and they knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol.
And I think there's a consensus building about
Okay,
easy and affordable way to get a handle on the pandemic. I've got this bring down this one. I'm seeing you want to take and not want to take stop situation. So stay with Raider. Receive the article of impeachment.
Innovating at the center of the healthcare ecosystem, our platform powers data and analytic solutions to connect payers and providers, helping facilitate billions of transactions, process and share relevant data for smarter clinical decisions. It's how everyone in the system can thrive together. That's the nature of the Change Healthcare platform. Every road you've never traveled. Every breath.
don't worry, ending this right now. Okay, nothing right, that was pretty funny though. Honey, this forward.
Actually, it's for both new and existing customers.
I feel silly. But I do want the fastest 5G network. I want the fastest 5G.
Are we actually doing this again?
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives everyone the same rate deal. Like the Samsung Galaxy 21 5G for free. Trade in. I made it so easy to pay off my student loan debt.
They were able to give me a personal loan so I could pay off all of my credit cards. I got my mortgage through SoFi.
I can't do that while I'm standing.
So easy.
Okay, okay, I guess I need that.
I can't do that. I need to get clear.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Okay, hold up, guys. I'm gonna end my screen share now, and I'll